Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. We're doing your weekly reading. It's going to be for the 16th to the 21st. Okay, it's going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so let's see what's going on first with you guys for your intuitive part. I'm seeing here the word ER. So do be careful. It can be like your name resonates with ER or an emergency room. So do be careful about about your go-abouts. So do be careful. There's something about an emergency that I'm sensing here. I'm not sure if it's you or some people around you, but I am seeing here, like something very, very important that you guys are either pushing or rushing into, or something to that energy with regards to your with the letter E and R. Let me see what else I can see for you guys here. I'm seeing here also where there are it's very interesting. Like there are, how ants line up and then in order. So you could be probably in a line up somewhere, something about maybe a job that you are seeking, maybe an application that you are in a lineup. There is some paperwork that is in a lineup, like you are in a lineup and it's moving, but it's not, it's moving go, it's a go, yes, but I think there, like you're not yet the one that is being reviewed if it's about an application that you have put in, but it's there. That's what they're just acknowledging that the application is there. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That's interesting. Okay. That alarm was like for a long time ago. Okay. Anyhow, what else? Oh, okay. Let me see if anything else. All right. I think that was it. Okay. Interesting, because that was for the parking lot alarm. Okay. Anyhow, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe that's just acknowledging also something about time is up, or something about the energy where either it's something that you have to wake up, also it's like something that you need to realize to wake up. Okay, so let's see what's going on now for your tarot. We'll be discussing the 4 points also in extended read. Here we go for the Pisces. You have your 5 of Swords, you have disagreement. Okay, this is having a lose-lose battle, because the 5 of Swords is a war. I'm sensing here there was someone who bent the truth, because one of the swords here is bent. So someone could have been, you could have an argument with your partner, with your soulmate over here, where it didn't go quite well because someone wants to manipulate the truth, and you had it, like 5 is a number of conflict, so you called them out, and for you it was like, no, you can't do this to me again. This is what I'm sensing here. You have here the Magician. Oh, definitely someone who bends the truth. This is a trickster. Okay, so either you have caught the Magician over here lying to you, deceiving you, the manipulator. Okay, because they can do anything and anything and everything that the way that they want it. That's why the Magician is it's a very strong card, an action, it's an action taker. However, if they don't resonate with a higher vibration, then they do the opposite side. So you could be connecting with someone who had lied to you, was deceived you with the Magician card. It can be a Virgo, a Gemini. Let's see here. You have the Judgment. Okay, so you made the call over here. You could be probably even trying to come back to someone who has manipulated you. I don't know how that will work. Okay, because the Judgment here is about, can be a reconciliation, but seeing also the truth and making the big step. This is the big step to commitment also. This is the I do, when you take action. This can also be just you standing up against the Magician, because that's a big step that you did, calling them out. This could have been probably going on for quite some time. And then now, because you could have had it already, the 3 of Swords came already, the 4 of Swords came. That's when you start thinking, and then the 5 of Swords is when you call them out. It's like, because you can't stand it anymore. 5 is a number where you're going to be uncomfortable. So you were uncomfortable from this situation for quite some time, and then the Judgment here is basically when you like you call them out. It's like, no, can't do this to me. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have the Fool card. Yep, they were foolish enough. It's a person who just loves to have fun. not serious. The Fool card comes in different forms, of course. But with the Magician, this is someone who pretends that they don't know anything. This is a very manipulating card, because the Fool next comes to the Magician. The Fool doesn't know anything. The Magician learned everything already. So this person appears to be, how to say that, like they will show you up front. It's like, oh, this is me, acting all innocent, but in reality, they are doing something behind the scenes. Okay. So let me see now. Okay, here on the other side. Justice card. Okay, this is karma, right? This is Libra energy also weighing down. You have weighed down the situation already, the good and the bad. And then you made the call. And then you brought it up to this person's face. It's like, not this time, honey. Not this time. The Ace of Swords cuts to the chase also, because the sword over there, once you know the pros and the cons, the judgment comes, basically. And then there you go. You lay down the law. This is justice and judgment. You are basically putting your foot off the ground, and it's like, no, this is not happening again. Let me see the other person, Queen of Swords. They cut you off here. Queen of Swords, they become vigilant about it. You accuse me, I cut you off. You accuse me, I show you coldness. This person has no remorse of cutting people off in their life. Very, very cold. Because again, remember, they would appear to you one thing, but in reality, this person, from what I'm sensing here, has used you and abused you with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords got no feeling. This person reflects the lower vibration of a Queen of Swords when they don't care. Basically, you're connecting with someone who is IDGAF. Yep. But it's good that you called them out on that, though. With the Justice card, you found out the truth over here, and you weren't scared to unleash war over here. This is Mars rule. It can be an Aries also. Okay? So I'm going to continue this reading, Pisceans, with the 4 points that we are discussing in our extended read. The link is down there also if you guys like the tarot that I use. It's just in the description box. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you guys again. Bye!